What's going on? Good morning. So we're going to get into who's capping. Now, who's capping is who's been lying to us, who's been spinning us. Y'all know what it is, who's been BSing us. Now, when I first saw the photo of former mayor of Tallahassee, Andrew Gillum, face down, ass up in a pool of vomit in Miami South Beach, it reminded me of my younger years. Who can't relate to a little fun in the sun? You know what I mean, Billy?
Yeah, I already know.
Wait, what is
But oh no, hold on, y'all. Reports of a sex binge with a side of meth overdose and a male prostitute. I quickly realized I cannot relate. Now, you see, anybody that's truly lived knows a wild night. But Andrew, baby, Andrew, you gone too far. Now, let's break it down. Yesterday, Andrew Gillum and his wife, R.J. Gillum, made their way to the Tamron Hall show. FYI, anybody who legally goes by initials would naturally be a person with something to hide. Now, I guess her secret is her husband, and apparently them two share more than I thought in a marriage, because in his first interview since the incident, ladies and gentlemen, I give you Andrew Gillum.
Very honest with you when you didn't ask the question. You put it out there is whether or not I identify as gay. And the answer is I don't identify as gay, but I do identify as bisexual. And that is something that I have never shared publicly before.
Woo, you ain't have to share it because your male escort shared it for you when he shared that picture of you in your vomit. Well, I got a little confused when his initials asked this.
You've said that you would not have married him if you knew that
I wasn't sure, that a decision to choose you and say yes on the basis of knowing that it's our decision together as all couples. I mean, there are couples who have open marriages. There are couples who all kind of different covenants with one another. And at the point where you have to reveal your covenant to the world to then be criticized or questioned, that's a lot of pressure. And so I've told him before that, saying yes was solely about me and you. It wasn't about me, you, and the world.
Now, I know there's some women out there that are very, very understanding. Equal opportunity relationship employers and all that. But over here on Normandy and Weston, it's not going down. Actually, to be honest, none of my personal homegirls is down with this. Like, they not okay with their boyfriend just coming to them like, yo, sometimes on the side, I'm going to just roll out with Hector or Timmy or Jamal. Like, that's not really what we give it up for. But check out this second part.
So I don't know. Someone has asked me before, would you have made a different decision? And I don't know. I think perhaps I may have said no, because that age, I know I wouldn't have had the maturity to say, while I am privately okay with this, I don't know that I have the strength to continually defend my relationship or my marriage to anyone who doesn't understand.
Sis, I'm confused. So did you know or not? Because you obviously said yes because you married the man. She made one key point. She was cool with the whole situation as long as the world didn't find out. Well, Andrew and initials, we found out, and I'm not saying that an open relationship is impossible or even a bisexual open relationship, but this is sounding kind of beardish to me. Now, they have 3 kids together. So it's a husband, a wife, and a prostitute boyfriend. One big happy family. They would have been great if he made it as governor. Could you imagine the family portrait? One of them will be coming out the closet. I don't know which one it would be, but the cap lies beneath somewhere in this family. So we got to pray for them, Billy. I pray that Andrew, messy ass, uses a better escort service. Now I'm praying that the woman realizes if you're going to wear the pants, you got to man up, sis. Andrew is hopeful that his political career will get back on track, but we do have a pedophile as a president, so anything's possible. Prostitutes and all. Bring them all in, right, Billy? More the merrier.
Bring them in for practice.
Why are you walking into all of this, Billy? Like, yo, you up for the dunk, and you're just like, yo, man, spider webs.
No, I feel like Billy can understand, like, having fun. I'm not saying that he can, really, really relate, but he could get how, like, a wild night could go crazy. But this done went, like I said, you gone too far, Andrew Gillum. If this is your truth, that's great. Live in it. Live your best life. But you ain't got to drag everybody else around with you. Like, choose what you're going to do. Stick to your morals and your goals or whatever you got going on. But it's just weird how you're trying to be a politician, but also taking meth and hanging around escorts and all this crazy stuff. Just get it together. Andrew, you and your wife, your whole family at this point, y'all were just a whole cap. He wants to get back into the game. We shall see. I'm L'Oreal. That's who's capping. You can follow me at Starring L'Oreal, L'Orel, or I'm Wanna Hustle Show.
We are the Morning Hustle.